What's good, everybody? It's your boy Bad Dog here with a quick lunchtime video. Obviously, last night we did the Warriors and Rockets live stream. I just want to thank everybody that was there last night. It was a hell of a turnout. Best stream I ever had. So thank you, everybody that hung out with the old Bad Diggity Dizzle. And hopefully tonight we have a good turnout for the Nugs and the Blazers later tonight. 10 o'clock I'll be live for that. If I don't get home, if I get home sooner, I'll probably do the second half of the Sixers and Raptors and see what goes on with that series. But obviously last night, the Golden State Warriors come up with a huge win, but they had a loss, a big loss in that game as Kevin Durant strained his calf. He is ruled out for Game 6. And we don't know any other updates on how much longer he'll be out. Calf strains are very interesting. They're going to have an MRI probably to determine the grade of the strain. I can tell you honestly, I've strained my calf twice. Working out, I popped it. I actually thought I tore it at one point. It swelled up really bad. It looked like my calf was all the way down to my ankle, and it looked awful. And the next day, I was fine. I was fine in 2 days. The second time I did it, it took me like 3 weeks for it to heal. So calves are very strange. I mean, it kept Victor Cruz out all year, 1 year for the New York Giants. So it's a big loss. Obviously, Kevin Durant, in my opinion, is the best player in the NBA. So this is a big loss. But what you did see last night is how the team responded. And Stephen Curry, in particular, in the fourth quarter was amazing. Klay Thompson was very good in the first quarter. Stephen Curry closed it out in the fourth quarter with a lot of big shots. I think Golden State is still good enough to win this series, even without Kevin Durant. Now, how far they can go. Can they win the finals without KD? I don't know, but KD may be healthy by then. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it is just a strain and there's no tear in there. But hey, the Warriors are such a good team. You watched that game last night. The ball movement from these guys is unbelievable. And I think the Rockets, I said this a number of times in my live stream, that the Rockets are so much one-on-one. There's a lot of times that James Harden just grabs the ball and he just goes down and he just holds it for 20 seconds and he fires up a three. Chris Paul was doing it. There was a lot of isolation and a lot of threes being shot up by Houston. And Clint Capella's also got to come up bigger in this series. Clint Capella's been, he's non-existent. So I think the Rockets have got to do a better job of moving the ball. They can shoot. They can shoot. I mean, they got a bunch of really good shooters there. Gordon can shoot the three. Tucker can shoot the three. Harden, Paul, they can all shoot the three. But it's much better when you actually get ball movement and you get the open looks like Golden State does, as opposed to I'm just going to go down, dribble the ball for 18 seconds, and I'm going to jack up a three with a hand on my face. So it is what it is. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night for sure. Game 6 in Houston. Can the Warriors close this out with Kevin Durant? Is Stephen Curry going to come up big and drop a 50-burger on him? We know he's clutch. We know he's done this before without Kevin Durant. So it'll be a very interesting Game 6. Last night was a fantastic game. I'm hoping games. This has been a great series, man. This has been a very good series between these two teams. It's probably been the most exciting series out of all the ones so far. The Nuggets and Blazers is a very underrated series. And it doesn't get as many, it doesn't garner as much interest as the Rockets and Warriors because the star power is not there. But I'm telling you, guys like Jamal Murray and Jokic, I mean, they're fun to watch. And of course, Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum. I mean, you got really good players on both teams there too. So tune in tonight, man. Watch that game with the old Bad Diggity Dizzle. Let's have some fun. And let's see what the Warriors do without KD and how much longer he'll be out. We know he's out for Game 6 for sure. We don't know anything else going forward. So until tonight, it's Bad Dog, and I'm gone. Peace!